What is up, guys? Low-key bad at Pokemon and MTG here, and we are bringing you my GPL draft analysis for the San Antonio Sparce. So there you see my logo. Now we'll get into the team, why I picked those Mons, and yeah. So I should be recording my matches for this league, however, spoiler alert, but the footage for my week 1 game was lost, or like I recorded it, but I did not get the recording. Like, the recording was lost, and I'm not going back to record that because that was a little bit humiliating. I got 5-0'd, but this is the team, and yeah, so I had second pick overall in the draft, and that was a little meh. You see, the Mon I wanted first was Jirachi, and that got picked first overall. And I'm just like, wow. Because I wanted to have fun in this league. I wanted to make like a Jirachi Togekiss team, but that didn't happen. Instead, I got Snipe Jirachi at the very first pick. So, yeah, I'm just like, what can I take? And then I'm like, how about Mega Charizard X? Because I've had success in leagues before with Charizard X, so I thought, why not take it? Charizard is a monster, and so that was picked second overall, and then there was this whole confusion about it, but apparently we could franchise Mons, so we could pick them on at the start of the draft. So because this was only initiated mid-draft, I got to grab Clefable before anyone else did because I was at second pick and the first pick didn't franchise, so I was allowed to get Clefable before anyone else did. So I picked Clefable because it pairs well. It pairs nicely with Zardex, and it's just a great Mon in general. It's very versatile. In my opinion, one of the best Mons in League format. Next, we have Excadrill. The reason I picked Excadrill was Zard is weak to rocks. Everyone knows that. And there are only two straight-up counters to Zard, that I can think of. One being Regirock and the other being Gastrodon. And so Excadrill can hardwall Regirock, even though, as you see right there, I do have Regirock, but Excadrill was my pickup because I can spin away rocks for Zard. Excadrill hits like a fucking truck, and it's just a great utility Mon. I can run it bulky and set up rocks. It's pretty cool and pretty nice utility. Next we have regular Slowbro. The reason why it's shiny is because I could not find a regular colored sprite for Slowbro, but Slowbro is awesome. It's a bulky water type, and it also has the psychic typing, which is a great dual type. I honestly love this dual typing in Slowbro. And it has regenerators, so every time I switch it out, it gains a little bit of its HP back, which is awesome. And it's also just a very versatile Mon. Now, my next pick was Galvantula. And the reason I picked Galvantula was if I can set up sticky webs then Zard pretty much sweeps everything. Because, Galvantula having sticky webs is just awesome. Like, it allows things like Zard, like Drill, like Tornadus to end up sweeping because my opponent cannot do anything about the webs. It also has an electric typing, so if they try to go out into their flying type to defog away, I can hit them with like a Stab Thunder, which should kill most flying types. And run HP Ice for those pesky Landorises. But yeah. So that is why we picked Galvantula. Now the next pick was Tornadus. And the reason I picked Tornadus was I had nothing that could come in on an Earthquake. Tornadus can come in on an Earthquake. Tornadus is amazing. It has Prankster, which mid-draft or late draft, like one of the last few rounds, they announced that Swagger was legal in this draft, and Prankster Swagger is just amazing. So I scooped up Tornadus before the Swagger announcement was even made, and now that it was made, it made the Tornadus pick a whole lot better. And yeah, I'm really happy that I got Tornadus. The next mom we picked was Regirock. Or no, it was Skuntank. At this point, I wanted another mom that could remove hazards, get Defog off, and Pursuit Trap. And Skuntank looked very, very appealing at that moment, as I did not have a Poison type or a Dark type. And yeah, so I just went and grabbed it because Skuntank's awesome. The next mon I grabbed was Regirock, and the reason why I grabbed it was because I didn't want anyone else to have it. Regirock is probably the most solid counter to Charizard X, and by taking it, no one had a great thing to counter it. Like bulky water types or bulky fairy types may be a bit of a problem for my Charizard, but as long as I have a good defense, like Regirock being really defensive, I should be just fine. The next mon I picked was Frostlass. And now the reason I picked Frostlass was because I did not have a Ghost type. I wanted something that could block spinning, and Ice typing, it's rare to find a good Ice type, and Frostlass is a good Ice type. Frostlass can set up spikes, it's really fast, it can carry Switcheroo to switch Scarf onto things. Its 2 dual stabs are amazing. So, I really like the Frostlass pick here. And Ghost and Ice are 2 really great offensive typings. The next mon I picked was Murkrow. The reason I picked Murkrow was it was announced that Swagger was legal. And so I'm just like, I'm gonna grab Murkrow because I want to troll the fuck out of people with it. And so my friend Iron Flash Gaming, or Anthony, he told me, you need to take Murkrow, man. You need to take Murkrow, because Murkrow brings the swagger. You can just Photoshop sunglasses there, insert cigar with the snapback that says obey, because Murkrow is God where swagger is legal. And then lastly, we chose the mascot, because why not? It's my favorite Pokemon. You all know and love him. It's Sparce. So yeah, that is my draft. And I should be able to get week 2 for you guys recorded, and I don't plan to lose again. So yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys liked. If you haven't already, subscribe, and don't do drugs, kids.